Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Hannah and I'm here to teach you about everything hiking, camping, all that kinds of stuff. In this video, I just wanted to kind of share what I bring with me when I go on a hike. This is kind of like pretty broad. Obviously it'll change like based on, the weather or where you're hiking, how long you're hiking, but this is kind of just like the basics. The first and most important thing to consider when you are going on a hike is definitely your footwear. My hiking boots are these ones right here. They're Timberlands. They're really nice because they're lightweight. They're not too clunky. They have like the ankle support, but it's not like super tough where it like hurts your ankles. I do always spray them with a like waterproof spray though to make sure that they stay dry. One thing I would recommend bringing with you on your hike is definitely an extra pair of socks. If you're going on like a longer hike, sometimes like just the same socks for the whole time can just like irritate your feet. So it's good to change them if you're going on a really long hike, like a couple miles, like probably anything over like 5 miles. I would just bring them just in case. All right, so this right here is my hiking pack. This is the one I use for every single one of my hikes. It's Camelback. It does come with the water like jug in it. It's got like the bladder in there and it holds like 2 liters of water, which is really nice. I usually bring at least one water bottle with me in addition to filling that up, just in case. It's always good to have more. I do have like my little emergency whistle, and it also has like matches inside. It's got a little compass on it, and I use this little clip to hold it on, which could also be useful if anything ever happens. I also have this bracelet that is also a compass. It's got flint and a striker, and then this is a paracord too. All right, so this is the stuff that I'm gonna like bring with me in my bag, like what I'll pack inside of my bag. First thing is a first aid kit. They sell these at most like outdoor stores. You don't have to like, I mean, you can make your own, but this kind of comes with all of the essentials. It's got like medicine, and like if you get like a cut or a scrape, it's got all the stuff to clean that out, and band-aids and things like that. It's just like kind of the basics, but it's got everything you really need in it. No matter where I'm going, it doesn't matter if it's like cold, warm, it doesn't matter. Always make sure I have sunscreen. I have a spray bottle one, and then I also have like an extra face one too. They're small. I can always bring them with me. I feel like it's just better have them than not. They're not heavy. They don't really add any weight to the bag. I also bring one of these like emergency blankets. I mean, most of this stuff sits in my bag. You will never use it, but if you do happen to get lost and you can't find your way back, I mean, it's best to just have this stuff, especially because most of it's super lightweight. So this is one of those like tinfoil emergency blankets that literally is like nothing. It weighs nothing. Another thing is always a flashlight. You can't really go wrong with a flashlight. I usually bring some extra batteries too. I mean, usually you have your phone, but if your phone ever dies and you need light and you're out after dark, you get your flashlight. I also have these water purifying tablets. So if I ever do run out of water and I need some fresh drinking water, I have the tablets. But if I run out of these, I do also bring a life straw. They're like the filtered, they like filter the water. You could drink literally straight from the stream, like through the straw, and it's pretty safe. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's better than nothing. Also, a pocket knife, always just good to have if you need it. And then I have bottle opener with a little like match striker on it as well, and a lighter too. It's just like, if most of the stuff is if you end up getting lost on the trail and you just need to survive a night or two out wherever you are until you could like find your way back. Other than that though, I always make sure to bring toilet paper. I mean, sometimes you're gonna need it, and using a leaf is very uncomfortable. So I always bring toilet paper with me, and some of these like freezer bags to like put stuff in if it like I'm out there and it starts like pouring rain and stuff. I want to make sure like my electronics and everything stay dry, or anything I want to stay dry. Just bring a couple of these in there as well. And then I also like to bring at least one hoodie. Even if I'm not wearing a hoodie, I like to bring one, and an extra shirt as well, so it's good to have. I do have hiking poles. I don't have them with me right now. They're at my boyfriend's house, but I do have hiking poles, which I only ever used once, is when I hiked in the Grand Canyon. And I didn't even really like need them, but they were kind of nice to have, and they're actually not too heavy, so they're not like a big add onto your bag. And then obviously I always bring some snacks. It depends how long your hike is, but the length of hikes I do is usually, it'll be less than 8 miles. So usually I'll just bring like a couple granola bars or like trail mix, anything like that. But I mean, if you're going on a longer one, maybe you could like pack a lunch, or if you're going on like an overnighter, definitely maybe some of those like dehydrated foods and stuff that they sell at like the outdoor stores. I would bring those, especially because you're not going to want to, unless you have like really like big bag to carry, you're not going to have like stuff to cook and everything, so it's just better to bring stuff like that. But that's kind of everything that I bring on my hikes. If you guys have any questions or if you want to know anything else, just let me know.